Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be playing the very best Sparky deck inside of Clash Royale right now that a lot of people have been using and having a ton of success with. Check this deck out. I didn't really think this was a real deck until I saw so many different people playing it. It's a giant Sparky, double minion, Goblin Barrel, Ice Wizard, Goblin Gang Zap deck with very little direct damage, a whole lot of crazy cards, but apparently it works pretty well. People have been playing this inside of Grand Challenges. People have been playing this on the leaderboard to a lot of success. I know the Sparky gets a lot of hate as being the trash can on wheels, but definitely getting some love inside of the most recent set of balancing changes helped her out. And currently I've been playing it inside of this Grand Challenge where already I'm 3-0. So let's try this out. Let's see if we can get some wins today using this deck. This deck is very strange, but for some reason, I've actually found a decent amount of success going against 3 different decks in these first 3 battles of the Grand Challenge. I'm going to start this off with a Goblin Gang just to see what Giroux is going to end up playing. And as those guards plop down, still waiting to see what he's going to throw in. He's going to actually use this Battle Ram, which I'm going to throw my Sparky down again. So let's see if this connects. Sparky's going to connect onto that Battle Ram. Beautifully done. I was a little bit worried he had Zap or something similar. And as this Sparky makes its way through, guys, might be our chance to do something crazy. And I'm going to go ahead and get my minions going right now. So minions are going to go down. They're going to get in the face of that Inferno Dragon. All right, with that Electro Wizard going down, this is going to be a really hard battle for us to, try to get some really good stuff done. Taking a look at what he has right here, we've got to use our minion horde against all of this to be able to take out both this Royal Ghost as well as this Inferno Dragon. Honestly, the minion horde is going to do a really good job for the amount of troops that he had. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit difficult to try to get direct damage onto his tower. The Sparky is really going to struggle against the Electro Wizard and some of the other cards that he has. I think he had a Zap thrown in there somewhere in the middle of all that madness. So we're going to go ahead and get ready once again and try to turn this bad boy around. Goblin Gang to go in on this bandit will be an easy 3 elixir for 3 elixir trade, plus some additional Spear Goblin damage, as always. Looks like he's going to play a Battle Ram at the bridge. Being very aggressive with these Battle Rams, definitely not going to pay off inside of this push here. And I'm just going to go ahead and let that Ice Wizard do its thing. I'm going to get my Giant ready in the very back. Obviously, in the Inferno Dragon is going to be a big, bad target for this Giant throughout this entire battle. But still, we've got the Mega Minion, or sorry, we've got the Minions, we've got the Minion Horde. We've got a couple of different options, but I think it's really all going to depend on how we deal with the Electro Wizard. So Minions are going to go down now. Then I'm going to go ahead and play my Minion Horde. This is actually really scary that Inferno Dragon's gonna be alive. Electro Wizard's gonna clean up literally everything. That was such a juicy Electro Wizard. I can't lie right there. We're gonna get some decent damage off of our Goblin Barrel, but still, we're gonna have to deal with this Bandit, which will die right here. We're gonna have to deal with these guards, and this has been a pretty even battle so far. Sparky really is gonna be a little bit of a trash can on wheels for us in this battle. I'm gonna play it in the back. I guess the Sparky's job throughout this entire battle is gonna be to kill the Royal Ghost. That's really its #1 objective. As he goes down on this side right here, looks like he's actually got a big set of units going down this side. I've got to drop my... I did have to drop my Giant defensively, which never really feels that good. I'm going to play my Ice Wizard as well. I'm going to throw a Goblin Barrel over the top as that Electro Wizard goes in. And I think that's going to basically be the end of that push. He's going to go ahead and fire up a Bandit on that side. And a time for us to play in a very aggressive Minion Horde and try to take this side out right here. So once again, another Battle Ram down the lane, guys. Gonna have to deal with that. Player Zap Spell over here. Looks like it should be enough to clean this up. And this has been a pretty slow and steady battle. We've gotten the damage lead on the left-hand side. I know my Goblin Barrel is good for a shot almost every single time, which feels pretty good. I'm gonna get another Sparky ready over here. Obviously concerned about a Battle Ram or something similar on this side. Gonna go ahead and play the Minion Horde right in his face, not giving him a chance. And check that out. The Minion Horde actually avoided that poison spell, which was so good for us. And let's go ahead and follow up with the Nice Wizard right here to make sure we don't take any damage. So again, gonna get our Giant down, but this Sparky just keeps on taking some serious damage. Zap's gonna go down right now, but the Sparky not gonna be able to lock on like I want it to. The Giant's gonna keep on waddling its way over. It's gonna get a hit against the tower, but really not too much else. I'm gonna get my Goblin Gang ready for this Bandit. As that Bandit goes in, once again, we're going to stop that Bandit in its tracks. And we've been playing some really good defense, but who knows if that's going to hold out through the entire battle. Another Goblin Barrel going in. He's going to have to throw a Zap down, which he definitely didn't want to do. Ice Wizard, and at this point, I think it's going to be all about All about just throwing Goblin Barrels to win this game. All right, another Royal Ghost coming on in. He's going to play his Poison Spell. We're going to get Minions, Goblin Gang, yet another Goblin Barrel. And guys, I think this is going to be the push to win right here. Need to zap these guards as soon as they go down to make sure our Goblins get a couple of hits. 100 and something HP. I'm going to play another Ice Wizard right here, plus a Minion Horde. Guys, this has to be enough right here. This has to be enough. He's going to drop a Poison Spell most likely. 133 HP left. Going to be enough to take that out. And I think this is the final push for us, guys. Goblin Barrel, Giants going in right now. Guards just went down. That's going to be GG. Beautifully done for the win. And wow, even though there was nothing we could do with our Sparky throughout that entire battle except for kill Royal Ghost, we ended up getting the win. Had to make sure we took advantage of the fact that he didn't have a log. Since he had the zap to counter our Sparky, obviously that left us open to have the Goblin Barrel over the top. Super interesting how the cards work together in this deck with the Minion Horde, the Minions, the Goblin Barrel, and the Sparky. Like, all of those cards have zap that play into one another. So yeah, let's just go ahead and keep it up right here. Next battle against Dexter. I'm going to go ahead and throw a little Goblin Barrel over the top to start this one off, just to make sure we're not going too aggressive. Looks like Dexter's going to actually have the Bandit right here, which he's going to play pretty aggressively. I'm going to go and get a Goblin Gang ready. Currently it is 6 Elixir to 5 Elixir from Dexter. Goblins are going to go ahead and lock onto this Bandit as soon as it charges through. Bandit's actually going to do a pretty good job, but we still should be able to take it out, no problem. And as our Goblins go in right here, what is Dexter going to end up playing? He's going to play a Night Witch, so time to throw our Giant down right in the face of Dexter. Looks good so far. Need to make sure we zap this Inferno Dragon as soon as possible. Minions are cleaning up this Battle Ram very nicely. That's going to guarantee us some damage over there. His Ice Wizard, or his Ice Golem's going to go down. Very aggressive play. Should be enough to clean up this Night Witch. Everything's basically dying right now, guys. And this is a pretty dang good start to this game, if I do say so myself. We're getting a couple hundred HP here and there. Can even play my Goblin Gang right now. And with that zap going in, wow, that's a very aggressive zap. That makes me want to play my Sparky. I don't even know, or do we do, I think he has Ice Wizard and, or sorry, Ice Golem, and he has his zap out of rotation. Actually, a really good defense from him. Kills absolutely everything that we had. That was a 5 or 6 Elixir trade that he ended up surviving right there. So, okay, we got to find a way to get this done, guys. I have faith. I think double Elixir is going to be much more helpful for us. I'm going to start with an Ice Wizard again, as he plays a Night Witch down the opposite lane, so now we definitely have to be concerned that that Night Witch is going to put in a little bit of work. I'm going to go ahead and get my Sparky down right now. He's going to go ahead and play his, he's going to go ahead and play his Battle Ram, so we're going to have to zap that down to make sure, or to hope that we're not going to get any damage done. Oh, beautifully done from the Sparky to clean that up at the last possible second, though. Sparky's going to go ahead and explode that Night Witch on this side. Oh, my minions are going to be too late. I wasn't paying enough attention over here. So it's really time for us to get something going. And when is he going to play his Inferno Dragon? Is he going to play his Inferno Dragon on this side? I'm super interested. Sparky's going to keep moving. Ice Golem's going to go in. Wow, we're actually going to decimate that push over there. Nicely done from our Sparky, guys. Sparky even going to get one hit maybe on the tower? No, it's going to get close, but no cigar. Okay, he's going to go aggressive with the Battle Ram over here. I definitely do not agree with the plays that he's making right now. Time to get a Minion Horde down. Time to get a Goblin Barrel down. Everything's going in right now, guys. And even going to zap down this Inferno Dragon to make sure we keep everything alive. Meanwhile, Minion Horde in the left-hand lane going to put in some work unless he does something. He's going to play a Night Witch, although it was pretty late. Going to take both towers down to about 1,000 HP. Goblin Gang minions again trying to clean up this big horde of stuff he has over here. Got to play like a defensive giant right now. Feels a little bit awkward, but it will work. And 1,044 HP and 1,074 HP, guys. Both sides are so low right now. And we just got to figure out a way to make this work. I'm going to throw another Goblin Barrel. This is actually a nasty Goblin Barrel right here because it went on the left-hand side, which isn't good. Minion Horde's going to go down, although it could get zapped if we don't watch out. Ooh, I've got to zap that to make sure we don't take any critical damage. Poison Spell's going to go down. I don't know if I agree with that poison. And wow, once again, we find ourselves facing a very tricky opponent. Bandit's going to go ahead and try to lock onto our tower. Going to play our Giant, going to play our Goblin Barrel, guys. And let's see if we can go hard in the paint for this Goblin Barrel push. Zap's going to go in too to try to keep these Goblins alive a little bit longer. Giant's going to run its way over to the tower. One more hit is all we need. Oh, wait, it's at 2 HP, guys. Minions haven't turned around just yet. So close to victory, but that should be the end of the game. Goblin Barrel and then our Zap will be GG. All right, wow, we played almost, I guess that was close to the same deck inside of both battles, and we ended up picking up the win. This guy didn't have the Electro Wizard. Instead, I think he was rocking like the Night Witch, but both decks were fairly similar for win number 5. The Sparky, the poor trash can on wheels, hasn't been as effective. I guess both were just Battle Ram decks. Battle Ram, Inferno Dragon, Poison, and Zap. So that's why I thought they were so similar. And yeah, it led to a hard time for my Sparky, but eventually, guys, we pulled out the victory. And let's go and get into another one right now. Guys, try this deck out if you have not already. If you have this trash can on wheels, and if you got it from one of your chests and you're wondering what the heck you can do with it, this is a great example of what you can get done with the power of trash. And let's keep it up. All right, Goblin Hut, not the card I wanted to see. Goblin Hut's a little bit tricky for us to break through, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get ready with our Giant. I'm going to play our minions. He probably has Inferno Dragon. Every single battle so far, they're playing Inferno Dragon, which is heartbreaking. Meanwhile, though, I'm going to zap this because check this out. Our Goblins have been roasting that other side. He does have the Royal Ghost, which is a big problem. This counter push is probably going to get pretty dang sweaty, but still, I'm feeling good about the damage we've done so far. Time to get ready in a moment with everything we've got, and I'm going to split up this minion horde, but the one thing is we can't take critical damage from the zap, because I have a feeling he's going to zap in a moment. Nope, nothing's going to go down right there. Actually, we're pretty close as far as HP goes, and yeah, we've got a couple of minions left. Okay, that wasn't terrible. I feel decent about that push. I just didn't have enough elixir to really get a good counter push going. All right, we'll be able to get one hit from a minion, maybe two. Not bad right there. And once again, we're just going to set up with the Ice Wizard, and basically we're even after the very first push of the game. He's probably going to play his Goblin Hut. Looks like I do have an Elixir lead to start this one off, which always makes me happy. Let's get a Giant down right now, getting ready for whatever he's going to throw down. He's going to throw his Inferno Dragon way back there, so I'm going to throw a Goblin Barrel, which will tank for that Giant as long as we need to in this very beginning. All right, looks like the Inferno Dragon's still locked onto a minion, so I don't even have to play my Zap quite yet. And as everything locks on right there, I really want to use my minion horde to kill this Royal Ghost, but it's going to go invisible when I really didn't need it to. And man, that's going to be a big push for him. I'm going to play my Goblin Gang to try to kill this Royal Ghost, which we do. So at least the Royal Ghost isn't dead. That 3 elixir to keep my tower alive, we'll see if it's worth it in the very end. But yeah, I don't really know what direct damage he has, so that's going to be an interesting story as we get into the rest of this game. Looks like he's going to start with the Goblin Hut. Goblin Hut's going to be the play for Koopa right now. I'm going to play our Zap right here. Okay, with that Miner, it's going to be super tough for us to defend, so I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to let that all die right there. I'm going to get my Giant ready right now, as well as I am going to get a very beautiful Sparky, guys. And here's where we're really going to make our mark. Can we put in some work right here as our Goblin Barrel goes in? His Zap's going to go down, which means our Sparky has a chance to charge up right there. I ended up zapping the Night Witch so we could get some Sparky hits, but I think that was probably a miserable play. We're going to be in some big trouble now. Let's get our Minion Horde going in as he probably is going to want to get ready with his Miner. Minion Horde's going to die a pretty fast death right there, guys, and I think we're in some big trouble. Oh no, everything's going to go down in a terrible way. Minions are going to try to lock on, but I think this is going to basically be the end, guys. 500 and something HP. I need to play my Goblin Barrel, but guys, the Goblin Barrel, unless it splits this Royal Ghost perfectly, is going to be ineffective. GG. I'll catch the Miner for fun. No, I won't even catch the Miner. That's how the game goes down, guys, and well played to Koopa inside of that battle. I knew as soon as I saw that Goblin Hut it was going to be a struggle. Playing the Goblin Hut basically negates my Sparky, because the constant flow of Spear Goblins makes it so the Sparky has to keep charging up over and over. At that point, I went aggressive and I had a really nice first push, but it was hard to keep up with defense. And yeah, I didn't really utilize my Sparky probably as well as I could have on defense, because the Sparky can do a solid job against the Miner, it can do a solid job against the Royal Ghost, but never really gave the Trash Can on Wheels her chance to shine, and that's what ended up happening in that battle right there. All right, well, let's just go ahead and keep doing what we're doing right now. I really have literally no clue what to play, except for my Minion Horde onto this right here. Looks like that's going to do a decent job. I'm going to play Zap just to make sure we don't take an absurd amount of damage. I'm going to play Goblin Barrel, but this Goblin Barrel did miss, which is pretty tragic. That's going to give his bats an easy shot at killing my goblins. All right, looks like the Ice Wizard did a good job against the bats, but still, that could have been a much better start to the game. I'm a little sad again, but still, we can turn this around. Not another Goblin Hut. Oh, Supercell, please, you are crushing me right now with these matchups. All right, guys, well, we're going to have to find a way to turn this around. One more Inferno Dragon, just because that's what's been happening all dang day today. And our Giant really just having a tough time. Man, I'm a little tilted. I'm not going to lie. I hate this matchup. I hate that I've played Inferno Dragon 4 times in a row now. So let's just go ahead and let that Inferno Dragon do its thing. Should I even zap? I think I'm going to let the Inferno Dragon just lock on and do its damage. Only took about 500, so that's not the end of the world. But guys, what a tragic start to the game right here. But maybe we can do something with this Sparky, right? Let's do something with this Sparky, get it to go down right here. He's going to go ahead and play his bats. Looks like we'll be able to blow that up right there. Bats will die as well. And as soon as the Sparky turns around, actually, you might be able to kill this skeleton barrel push, or at least it did an okay job. All right, that's going to be the end of that. Sparky's going to try to keep locking onto everything in sight. I'm going to go ahead and get my Giant going down momentarily. His Inferno Dragon, of course, will follow up, I assume, in a moment, depending on how much Elixir he has. He's actually going to end up playing his Mega Knight, so we're going to end up taking this tower right here with some cheeky plays. Going to be a little bit tough to defend against this Mega Knight, so I'm going to go ahead and play our set of minions right now to see if they can do something. Oh, goblins are going to get destroyed right there. Let's get our minion horde going in. He's going to play everything down this lane, and wow, this is a very, very aggressive push. I don't know, I don't need to tell you guys that. But yeah, that's going to be quite the push right there. Goblin Gang's going to follow up and surround this Royal Ghost. And guys, we need to defend against these skeletons, but at the same time, we cannot take critical damage on this side of the map, and that's what I'm going to play my Giant for. But man, this is going to be so tough. We really have to defend both sides if we want to win this game, and the only way to defend both sides is by being a madman. All right, looks like everything's going in. I'm going to zap this as well, just to make sure we kill that Inferno Dragon without giving him too much value. Sparky's going to go down right here, and this should be enough to kill this Royal Ghost in a moment. Only a couple of seconds left on the clock, guys. We have to do something against this Skeleton Barrel. Skeleton Barrel is going to start being taken out. Looks like it's actually going to get down to 167 HP, guys. I'm hoping this will be enough to win the game. Are you joking? Okay. GG. Wow. I can't believe we came back and won that game. That's probably the lowest both of my towers have been in a 1-0 victory that I've ever had in my life. Wow, that was solid. All right, I think I have to end it on that note, guys. I played 4 straight Inferno Dragons inside of this episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, and overall it led to not very fun of a time. In fact, we played against Zap in every single deck too. We didn't even go against a single log, but still, that's the name of the game. That's how it goes sometimes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well as this deck. Give it a go if you haven't already. If you have the Sparky, this is your time to shine. You don't have to play the Ice Wizard if you don't want to. The Sparky and the rest of the cards really are the, integral cards inside of this deck. Try it out and let me know what you guys think, and that's going to wrap it up this video. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.